Hey everyone, this is Back84 here with all new toy reviews. Today we have in front of us is the Transformer Prime Cyberverse Commanders Class, which I was able to pick up when I was back in California. The figure that we have today is, as you guys already know, Megatron. So let's talk about the packaging first. It's a very nice packaging. Very secure, I can tell you guys that. Won't have to worry about this figure getting stolen. You can see he contains a cyber sword. In the back tells you a little bit more about him. Here's a nice picture of the Autobots versus Decepticon. Here is his information. Commanders Class Series 2 of 4. He has the Decepticon Alliance. Here it gives you a quick description about him, which clearly states, "Great and mighty Megatron has very nearly held victory in his hands countless times, but Optimus Prime has always stood in his way. Here it ends. Here on Earth, Megatron swears he will finally leave the scraped pieces of his enemies to rust." So yeah, that sounds like Megatron, all vicious and stuff. You can see this toy is actually made by Hasbro, just like all the other Transformer toys. Here's again his name, which says Decepticon Leader. Sounds about right.
Bow before Megatron, your leader.
I am Lord Megatron. I command.
Megatron also comes with a file card, which states his technical data, which says, well, his technical data. His strength is 10, his intelligence 10, his speed 9, endurance 10, rank 10, courage 7. I actually thought it would be 10 too, because you know, Megatron always doing things on his own, always doing what he can to get what he wants. But anyways, Fire Blast 10 and his skill is 8. So yeah. You can also see it gives a little bit of look of the toy you're actually getting. As you can see, Megatron looks epically awesome. Very accurate to the show, and there's another feature I really like with him, which I'll point out in a minute. Can't really say much about his spaceship mode, except it's a very pathetic design, and I'll tell you guys why after I unbox this. Funny thing though, right next to the join us online transformer.com thing, it actually says where this toy is actually made, and as you can see, made in Vietnam, the country I'm currently in right now. So I find that kind of funny. That's all to the box. Let's get this thing opened up. So here's Megatron's vehicle mode. As I said before, Megatron currently has the weakest vehicle design in the the Cyberverse series. Considering most of the Commanders Class toys, vehicle mode look exactly identical. Well, not exactly, kind of identical to their show form, but you can take a comparison to his nice epic airplane mode and his slightly pathetic spaceship mode. You can see what I'm talking about. Another thing is that you can see that most Transformers have everything covered up. It looks like a real vehicle, but like you see too many robot parts sticking out like Megatron. You can actually tell this is his leg instead of his wings. You can see his arms sticking out right here. You can see a lot of robot parts, especially his chest sticking out. And I know his head's supposed to stick out, just like in the show, but it kind of comes out way too much, though. The only benefit of his spaceship mode is that, well, I really don't see much of a benefit, but yeah. He is supposed to be an easy figure to transform, just like it states on the box. And yeah, so anyways, the vehicle mode designs are pretty nice though, because it basically belongs to the toy itself. Here's some nice purple to it, and a lot of translucent parts. But overall, really nothing much to say about the vehicle mode, except I kind of figured Hasbro could have done better, but oh well. So let's get him transformed, and let's show you guys the epic looking Transformer mode. So to transform Megatron, he is pretty easy, just like what the box says. First thing you want to do is remove his Cyber Sword right off his cannon. Then you want to separate his two arms from the cannon. Then you want to separate his legs, kind of fold his back in to where the joint meets the knees, and then just bring it right down like so. And then you have this part which you want to take it and kind of snap it back on his chest. Oh wait, that part actually goes last. Kind of fold his chest down. Kind of having difficulties here. Oh, there we go. You just have to put some force into it. And when you have him like this, his chest snapped in, just bring up his chest plates, and there you have Megatron. Oh yeah, you might want to take his cannon, switch it around, and take his sword and plug it right in. So here you have Megatron transform back into his nice epic transformer mode. So like I said before, Megatron's transformer mode is especially where kids might want to buy him for, because you can already look at it. He has a very nice sculpting and a very epic looking design. I really like the part how his Cyber Sword and his chest is translucent, because it really makes him look like he's in his Dark Energon state. Even the gray plastic on him, especially how, even though I like it to be like kind of dark gray to make it look like kind of like the show, but still pretty nice. You can see he has his scars, battle scars on his chest, make it look like he's the real deal, really badass, make it look like you don't want to mess with Megatron. I really like his blades on his shoulder, because that's a very epic feature on him as well, especially everything else on him. Like his legs, the sculpting, it's all dented out, it's not just a carving. Even his arms, they have dents, even the small parts, they're not just regular carvings like most toys you have, but he is very nice from sculpting and stuff, especially his face. He looks very badass, very evil-like. You can see his two red Decepticonish eye and his angry out teeth with the blades, fangs and stuff, and I especially like his helmet, how it's all sculpted out and stuff. His color schemes are also nice, especially the purple-ish painting. You can see he has some glow to it, not glow, but like some shining glitter-ish design, and they're even sculpted as well. Even his knees, they're a very nice shine, and you can see the legs aren't just light gray. He also has this dark shining gray, just like his arms, his fingertips, everything is just so nicely outdone. And I like how they didn't leave him unpainted on the back. Well, I mean, they didn't leave him unsculpted. You can see they actually add some dents to make it look kind of cool. Though can't really say much about his shoulder. Even though I say it was a nice sculpt. You can see this part's painted and this part is left dark gray. I mean, I prefer dark gray as Megatron's subcolor, but they should actually keep one color for one place on both sides. You can see his translucent parts, they're not just, well, flat. You can see they add some dents to it. It looks like some kind of spine. You can see like his spine and stuff, a lot of epic cool dents. It looks like a real alien-ish, because Transformers are supposed to be. You can also see he has nice translucent parts on the side too. You can see his ribs right here, and inside you can see a bunch of lines sticking out, forming from the Decepticon sign. It's a very nice detail, I have to admit, and that's about the quality you expect from Megatron. This nice done of Megatron makes up for the bad quality on the spaceship. Even though the spaceship has nothing alike from the spaceship in the show, Megatron face, outdone, designs, and coloring schemes, except for a gray, of course, make him look exactly like the Megatron in the Transformers Prime show in the hub, and he is just so nice like that. And his posable parts are his hands. You can move it up and down. You can move his arm side to side, make his elbow kind of move up, and again with the other one, and his cannon. You can actually move it back and forth and twist it around, but it's actually supposed to be like this. And his leg, kick up, knee down, and yeah. Well, the toy with this many joints, you can actually make him pose as many ways as you want. And even his Cyberverse is nice. And his cannon too. You can look inside his cannon. He has some nice carving with the... It looks like a real gun with the nice silver, not silver, purple shining painting. And Cyberverse is very nice too. Translucent with epic dents. And I know you can stick in here to make it look like he's shooting his blade out of his arm, and stick it here to make it look like it's part of the spaceship mode. But you can also place it in here in his arm to make him look like he's actually holding the sword, and you can make him look very nice. You can actually play with him like a normal action figure, or you can just leave it on the space shelf with a cool looking pose, so you can just look at it anytime you want. So yeah, that's Megatron. In my opinion, he is one of the best Transformer Cyberverse Prime I've seen. Beside the spaceship mode, he is one of the best Transformer looking Cyberverse commanders compared to all the others, like Starscream, Bulkhead. Optimus Prime is pretty nice, but I really like Megatron. He is just, well, you know, the Decepticon leader who will do anything to get what he wants. So yeah, even though he suffers on his spaceship mode very badly, his Transformer mode is where he mostly shines, and why kids mostly want to buy it. If you're a person who really don't like this figure because of the vehicle mode, there are things you can actually do to make him very enjoyable. How, you may ask? Well, you know what Megatron always says.
Use your imagination.
So let's give it a try. So anyways, that's Megatron right there. I kind of basically all their designs to it. I mostly like I said, a lot, that his Transformer mode is the best of it, and his vehicle mode is sadly doesn't look that great. But from everything of it, the score I give Megatron is 9.5 out of 10. I mean, even though for a 4-inch figure that costs around $10, he is worth it. You can do a lot of things you want with it, and if you're a big Transformer fan, you would really want this Megatron. So if you're walking around Walmart, Kmart, Target, or any other toys like that, and you spot one of these Commanders Class Cyberverse, especially if you spot Megatron, I would advise you to pick it up, and you would really enjoy it. So yeah, Megatron. That's about it to this review. Hope you guys enjoy it, and hope this gives you a bit more information about Megatron. If you're not really that sure if you should get it or not, I hope this helps. And yeah, this is Back to KD4 out.